Hey future millionaires and budget babes, it's your girl Kerri and welcome to my money tree. Here we learn to master our money through completing budgeting, savings challenges, cash stuffing envelopes, and having motivational money chats. So if this sounds like a vibe to you, please hit that subscribe button, join the family, and let's grow together. So today we're going to complete the first pay period for the month of October. And we're gonna cash stuff my savings challenge envelopes. So let's get into it. If you haven't seen my previous video, I created my October monthly overview and I talked about all my monthly goals for my October reset. So feel free to check that out. But today we're going to budget this first check. So where is it? So the check that I received on September 29th for $949. Okay, so I am paid bi-weekly. This is the month of October, and this is the first pay period. So I put first week. So the source is my job, and that was $949. That was I think the third paycheck, so I'm paid bi-weekly. So that was a magic month for the month of September. Everyone got an extra check that month, but because it was towards the end of the month, I decided to just use that for October. So that's what that is. And then my side hustle. Oh, okay, so also this is, typically this is what I estimate because I am on a variable income, but I already received the check, so I know the exact amount. So that's actually what the actual amount will be. I'll just write that already. But at the end of my pay period, we go back in and we close the pay period out, and that's when I will write the actual amounts for income and the actual amounts that we spent on variable expenses and things like that. So my side hustle, I am anticipating to get this pay period, let's see. So everything in the pink is my paychecks that I'm getting, which was just this one, and then 2 side hustle payments, and they're both $30 each. So that's $60. And then rollover from last month, let's see, what was that? $303. So for this week, my estimated income is $949 plus $60 plus $303, $1,312. And then we'll write in all of the bills that are coming out in this pay period. Everyone budgets for their bills differently. I like to pay each bill in total that is due for each pay period. Some people like to put a portion of the bill's total amount with each check. They put that to the side, but I don't like to do it that way. I don't know why. So all the bills that are due are Mr. Cooper, which is my mortgage, and that's $800.80. AAA, and that's $625. Progressive, which is my car insurance, and that is $134. Pico, and that's $104. Guardian, which is my life insurance, and that's $39. And PGW, which is $0, because I am on I forget what it's called, but it's a program for low income. So let's add these all up and see what the total is. $880 plus $625 plus $134. 104. What did I do? $1,084.05. And then again, when I do my budget closeout, I'll go back in and I'll check off to make sure these were paid. Now all my bills are on auto pay, so I don't need to write if it's auto pay or manual pay. All these are auto pay. If not, then I will have the manual pay over here under expenses, typically. So my variable expenses, that would be home supplies. So variable expenses is what people typically cashed up their envelopes for, and that's what you would spend money on throughout the week. So home supplies, and I'm allocating $100. Pets, $50. Beauty, $100. My buffer, which typically gets spent, $100. My kids' allowance is $30, and food, which is fast food, $75. So the total expenses for this pay period is $455. Just a firm due, and that's $15 on the 12th. And that is on auto pay, so I don't have to worry about paying that either. All right, so let's subtract all these expenses and bills from my income to see how much I have, if anything, left over for my sinking funds or savings for this paycheck. So income minus see. Okay, so it's saying I'm negative 242. Okay, and then also I forgot to add, I knew I wasn't that negative. I had an additional $297 from my gas reimbursement money from work. So add that, so $297. So this income is actually higher. So $297. So 242. 297 minus 242. Okay, so I actually have $55 left over. Okay, that makes sense. I knew I wasn't that off. So let's fix this number. 297 equals, so I'm estimating 1609. My total bills, this does not change, is 1,084. My variable expenses, 455. No good debt, bad debt is just 15 for a firm. So let me see, if I have 55 left over, what's sinking funds? I can do 40. I can do 10 for the Rich Witch and the birthday 40. So birthday 40 and Rich Witch 10. So 40, 10, 40, 10. And that should leave me with 0. And then the rest of these sinking funds I should be able to add with my next paycheck. So I have like my Christmas, my business, emergency fund, a bunch of other stuff. So at the end of this pay period, we'll come back in and we will make sure all the bills were paid. We'll check that off. We'll write the actual amounts, the actual amount that was spent on my variable expenses, as well as we'll fill in the actual amounts here and see if there's any rollover or if I was actually under budget. If you guys like this, oh, so here's the daily spending tracker. So this is what I use during the week. I write with the day, what I spent money on, the amount, whether I used cash or card, and what category it was. So was it home supplies, pets, beauty, any of these categories. And let's circle, this is for October, and this is my first pay period tracker. So we will come back in and we will add all these up, and then we will see what the actual amounts were. And yeah, then we'll close that out. So let's add the money to our savings funds right now. So we are going to do, let's get this out of the way. I actually have to print out new trackers for my savings funds to put in the envelope. So for the Rich Witch, we're gonna put 10. Oh, if you guys haven't seen this, it's in my last video for the 200 subscribers that we reached. I was so grateful for all of you, for all of the love and support of the channel. So I created this savings challenge for everyone. You can go ahead and download that. I will have a link for this savings challenge in the description box, but down below you can download it for free. It's to save $200, and that was to represent the 200 subscribers. And I also just bought my new laminator, so I laminated it. It's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna do, let's do green. So we're gonna do one hat is $10. I don't know if that's gonna wipe off. That's so cute. Okay. So, and if you are new to my channel, I also use prop money because I don't like to hold cash in my house, but I am a very visual person, so I like to be able to look in the envelopes, see what's in there, and it's also fun to cash stuff. I mean, come on, who doesn't like to cash stuff? So I just have to create a tracker so I can start tracking these to see how much, to make sure everything is in there. So we got $10. Oh, come on. All right, we'll put our 10 in first. Oh, and this is a mini tracker. I believe it's a 3, what's the size? 3 by 5 or 3 by 6? I also created this one. I created a bunch of them. I call them the Star Savings Challenge. It's like, oh, what do I have? I think like 30 different savings challenges. This is on my Etsy shop. I will have that also linked down below. You can check out my Etsy shop. I sell savings challenges and my financial planner. All of them worksheets will be on my Etsy account as well if you want to check them out. So we're not going to put nothing in Christmas right now. My 50s 2-week savings challenge, nothing right now. And this is the birthday one. This is also a savings challenge I created, a birthday savings challenge, so you can write in what each icon is worth and the total amount you want to save. So I'm not sure what the total amount is that I want to save, but I'm going to put 40 in. So I guess I'll do each of them to be $10. So we'll color in 4. And each icon we'll put is 10. So that would be what? 40, 80, 160, 70, 80, 90, 200. Oh, so that would be 200. That's a good amount. Okay. And then we have 40. 20, 10, 20, 30, 40. And I also need to update these trackers that I created, or not trackers, the little cute savings challenges for all of these that I never filled in. So I just had, so what is this? This is the 52-week savings challenge that I've been working on. And so far I have saved $45. So let's fill in, oh, you know what week was this up to? Hold on, let me see. So I created this one initially. Let me see, where is it? This little tracker to keep track. So that's where I have $45. So we're up to week 9. So this week with my next paycheck, I'll be able to fill in the next couple weeks. So we have $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I don't know, I hope these don't wipe off too easily because I don't really want to use a permanent marker. So I'm just updating this. I'm not putting anything in this week, but I just wanted to update and color them in because they're cute. Oh, so this is the 52-week, and this is also included with the $1,000 savings challenge. So let's color in our $1,000 savings challenge. Let's get rid of this. And we will color them in yellow. So what do we have? We have 265. So, I guess we already have 10 colored. So let's do 100. So 1, 2, we have 210. Let's do a 50. So that's 250, 260, and then let's do a 5. So that's 265. And that's for our $1,000 savings challenge. Oh, it wiped off. Oh no. Okay. I hope they don't get all smudgy because of the, is it? Oh, look. It's not dry. Okay, and then we have our Rich Witch. So we did all, yeah, so I just had to make one for Christmas. I do have a couple other ones that I was working on. Woo! So yeah, guys, so that is all for today. I will have the link to the free Rich Witch Savings Challenge down below. And then I will also link my Etsy account to all of these different savings challenges if you just want to take a look at them and see what I have. And also for the financial planners. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.